Давайте, собственно, привет. А, Сегодня мы уже закончим с вами с этим, как его, этот, Алан Вейк. Нам по факту осталось только вот эти два этих дополнения. Так. Давайте.
Previously on Alan Wake. Something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to make me write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Правда, сказать, что мы быстро с вами это закончим.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of déjà vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin. Are you staying long, Mr. I can't believe it.
Do me a favor, Sonny! I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Again? You disgust me. Call yourself a
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself. At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure. What the hell was that?
The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
А, а как мне попасть? Просто значит, по видео то дверь это открытая. Подожди, а как тут попасть? Вот там эти часы. Так. А,
Get your lunch.
Zane! Wait for me!
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here. I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled, dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds just a stone's throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane? Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. He cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. I wanted to bury him.
Подождите, а он...
Everything I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
Now keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow me.
Oh!
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone. The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
вот это идти дальше. Потому что там, он, знаете, показывал отрывками. Тут
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
и тут немножко непонятно. То есть, ну, я понимаю, куда мне идти, но просто... Понятно именно по предметам. Там есть, понятно, типа, он показал отрывком, типа, хотя бы... Ну, по пути должна быть это калитка. Но если путь, это вот сюда идти. Чего так много на этот кусок?
don't see Barry.
Look! Wake! Maybe that's him.
Huh.
That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
The playground! Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. He would search and beat Wake down. Merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cave in.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed. Wait, I got the door open. Run for it.
Changing, twisting, out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own. The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Блин, то есть я просто целюсь, она вот будет вставаться. Ну, это...
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Barry?
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense.
Понятно.
But this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay. Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
The GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it. So, anywho, I'm here to help you out, pal. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter out. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Чтобы так.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill because I said it's the sawmill and now... Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier...
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword?
You're fired.
Aww.
Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here. They were here. He could feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts.
То есть, мне... Они вот это, типа, их... Как его...
He could feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts.
То есть я добежал, ну, надо мог включить этот свет, чтобы попасть на фонарик. Потом эти фонарика включить. Ну это прикольно, но не тогда, когда их тут толпа. И не вылаживаюсь, наверное, в самом неожиданном месте. Тут, когда больше патронов нет. Ну, то есть, как бы, патронов дайте больше. Вот, смотрите, они вылезли сзади, да? Я не знаю, как я думаю, понять, что они сзади сейчас появятся, типа на меня ударят.
Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts.
восстановил себе все.
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across here. I'm thinking this... Solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah! You should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Oh, I know. This is the way things should be. I give advice, and you follow. That's when things go right. When you get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al? I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Figment. Remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
Мы вот по-моему часть упала вниз.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks. Turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw... now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
Это что за минное поле, а? Сигнал.
Al, come on. You gotta be careful. Those are bad words.
Поделки.
Bad words.
Бомба. где мягкотонная точка? Говорит, что... ну, хорошо.
Get off me!
Al, come on! You gotta be careful! Those are bad words. Bad words.
Я об надписи, ну да блин, ну... Что заметно, минное поле,
Al, come on! You gotta be careful! Those are bad words.
Как я должен от этого... Потолок вообще что так не будет.
Al, come on! You gotta be careful! Those are bad words. Bad words.
Мой вот эта часть, когда ты светишься, она тут тупо падает. По-моему, если не ошибаюсь. Это часы сколько идет? Час, да? Ну, 2 часа, более. Эти два дополнения.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering madly and spitting sparks. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head? Imagination can be the enemy here.
But you're from my imagination.
Yeah. You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor and don't pursue that train of thought any further.
Куда он бежит? Да, как я должен был вы... Я? Реально, как мне выйти отсюда, когда меня тупо вдвоем не стоят, там фиг... Это фиг что сделаешь? Смотрите, и 4 типа, тарелки на вон ту локацию, ну.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, madly and spitting sparks. In the shadows, Wake saw far.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head.
Стрелять в них, ну, и опять потратить кучу патронов, а потом буду...
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground. Natalie's spitting spark.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. Stop talking!
Barry.
It's a demolition derby! Hell, it's a demolition
Раз! Я застрял. Охренеть! Две машины, куча людей.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
I'm making this up. Why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one
Shut
understands you.
up.
But I'm talking.
Barry.
То есть они, вот эти две машины, они вдвоем тебя зажимают, и ты фиг что сделать.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
И он мою машину ломает вот эти вот сдвиг. Ну это, блин, это тупо. А тебе только машину сел, что? Эти тоже, ну что самое, они могут, они как-то... Да ну серьезно, ну. То есть, конечно, вместе заново, да? Без этих, чтобы свет. А, не? Ну это хорошо.
Make sure you don't bite the tongue out.
По-любому вот этот двой положит.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
He entered the trap.
Смотри, то есть и где-то дальше я не верю, что там...
Surrounded by enemies. Wake had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
Damn it!
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
И, то есть я у 40% еще нету, потому что у него показано, типа, смотрите, в лесу. То есть либо я пропустил это, либо он дальше уходит. Кстати, ну тут плюс то, что это. Фонарик. Больше дают.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies.
You're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are dead. See? Allergies.
People get tired.
Просто не может быть, чтобы на стойке я сейчас прошел и типа ничего нету. Ну.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? I had no way of knowing.
Нет, патронов вообще нету, простите. Ну, 13 патронов.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Zane? Is that you?
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
That was when I was still working, when I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
Вот тут построено, да? Пойдем. Случаем сейчас. Класс. Слушайте, я протупил сильно. Я ушел вперед. О чем я и говорил. Сейчас. Класс. Он просто там ничем понятно именно по видео, где это находится, ну. То есть я уже, смотрите, пропустил один этот плакат и часы. Вернуться назад нельзя, это только начать с самого начала. Ладно, пойдем так, как есть. То есть это... Где сейчас я нахожусь, это в сон. Конец. Это я где-то 2 пропустил плаката. Оно просто идет, знаете, у него целое видео, то есть если, допустим, ведущие, они были этими автыками. Здесь
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What's
Zane!
going wrong?
That's not me, it's just...
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination. The dark presence.
No, the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
No, Ellie mustn't.
Swept away by the gathering insanity, Zane was gone. Wake could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go. Was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier to let go. Everything he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought. Even this evil he faced came from within.
С этого удала. Идеально. А нельзя было бы хотя бы больше сдать этих фонариков? Ну, просто, блин, да ну вот, как я должен уходить?
The scope of this horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier to let go. Twisted memory, a strange thought, even this empty-faced kid.
То есть они сзади, из...
Abandoned by his only ally, all
Вот как это? Я застрял.
The scope of this horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier. It burns! It burns! It burns!
Надеюсь, это сохранение было. Да, отлично.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, Wayne. Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No. Hartman. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
Вот плохо. Та глава пройдена, да?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sync.
А, я могу... Подождите. Эпизод. Нормальная сложность.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I can't believe it. I've got...
I had a disturbing
А, ну
feeling
я
of
понял, я
déjà
могу...
vu.
Это именно... Выбрать этот эпизод, это сложность. Эти материалы. Статистика. Так. Вот это давайте. Стоп, существует контент. Точка будет перезапущена.
Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my
The
head?
dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
Надо найти. Стоп, не... Это не перезапускать.
Your delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Сейчас. Секунду.
Al, did you notice that light? Might be useful. I think you gotta swing it!
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity. After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Hey, nice job, Al! So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him. Lots of fireworks here. Nice!
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Hunting endangered species is wrong.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked. With each passing moment, more of them came, he would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise, Wake was helpless.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Hunting endangered species is wrong.
You're a writer, and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you!
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama!
Surrounded by the enemy and deafened by the noise, Wake was helpless.
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk. In peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch, Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here. Alan, I can only give you the tools you need. You are the one who has to use them.
The lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Okay, that's different. I was glad to have Zane in his place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Okay, that's different. I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. Whoa! The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would be here, torn apart by the world.
weight was too high. Too high! At this height of water, you can't want me dead this bad. The storm was coming! It would throw him off!
To make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me. Still kill me.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain. Each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Now that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere.
Oh, now what?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Let's have a look at your head, Mr. Wake.
God damn it, I said please! I need more light!
elevator? Sure, why not? Next stop, Sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I can really see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him, his own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow. There was no power to the line left.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane! Come on! Well, that cleared things up.
Unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wake wouldn't leave this place alive.
I can help you here.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection. A moment. I can help you here.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Problems, Alan?
I do.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated.
This was just another attempt to confuse me. By now I knew these phantoms and figments for what they were. Echoes of the pain, guilt, and hopelessness a part of me wallowed in.
Oh, jeez!
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did.
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you.
They kept
and I'm not
coming.
going anywhere.
There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them. Swarming over the landscape. They would come. And this time they would get it.
Вы знаете, я не знаю, какое время я сидел без этих наушников, ну, точнее, без наушников, с этим, точнее, с выключенным микрофоном. И куда нам идти? Погоди, вот вопрос. Ну, здания у меня еще не было. Вот.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
И 10-й где-то в конце.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far.
I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now. I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
А, ну я, конечно, понял, где. Там же где это было. У нас этот термос с этим. С кофе. Ну что? Получается, осталось только это дойти до конца.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kind of hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking the people Wake knew, turning his friends against him. They were all against him.
What does it say about you when you're this desperate to keep yourself from getting bitter? Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. People skills, Al! You're a master! Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan! Crime fiction, an expert on and a master of that's the best part! Special treatment! It's great.
My entire life, look at you have all the
Impulse control.
It's very enriching.
I have several speed.
I'm trouble again.
Gangsters
And assholes.
and Gordon.
Not a gangster.
Because they make
Money. All
the
time.
Hey! When you threw a hissy fit! I know when you're...
Ego.
Вот это то, что, блин, они бегают быстро, вот это, и сзади подбегают, это немножко плохо.
Hell, it's great.
And my job
Make sure you don't lose your
entire life. All
impulse control. Just because I don't know. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
and assholes.
and Gordon.
Not a gangster.
Because they make
Money.
all the
Time.
Hey! When you threw a hissy fit!
Ego.
Couldn't take it, and because of that, you
Almost got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF.
It's totally not. You have to literally pay
Your best friend.
to hang out because
Surly ass.
Al, I'm really running low on patience here. Al, I swear to God, you're driving me nuts.
dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die, let myself slip away. But here I was, the yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Что? А мы с вами уже теперь прошли точно. Ну, не считая то, что я как-нибудь потом вернусь, чтобы доделать вот эти вот все достижения, плюс вот тут эти страницы эти и вещи, те, кто нам осталось. Только то, что мне нельзя пройти сразу так начать. Надо будет писать новую игру, поэтому начало. Ну.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I can't believe it.
А, ну понятно, я не могу выбрать именно определенный эпизод. Так. Ну тогда что? Смотрите. Если завтра будет стрим, то пойдем ходить вот этот с вами. То есть вы это то же самое, то, что мы сейчас проходили, только по типу вот этого ответвления сюжет, что там, типа, по-другому немножко действие происходит в ней. Это уже будет потом, в следующий раз. То есть, ну, либо завтра, либо когда там у меня это получится. Поэтому На этом, собственно, всем пока. И что-то там. До завтра.